Oh, wait. Why am I so close to the camera? Let's fix that. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better. So, hi. First and foremost, I'm ElectricJazzcat, aka EJ. Welcome to the ElectricJazzcat channel. We are currently celebrating our 6th anniversary with some bunch of stuff going on the channel. So right now we have a Zelda Ocarina of Time Let's Play happening. And we have another thing where it's entitled Lost Series, where we're uploading a bunch of videos that were recorded a long time ago and didn't get uploaded for numerous reasons. If you want to know why, you can check the update video that we had on the channel that was to take place on September 4th. It is currently September 15th. Now, the reason why I smiled is because if you're a certain someone named Mr. Soda Fizz, he's going, "What? EJ, you said you recorded a bunch of episodes already and you got bodied." I did. I lied. You know me. I like to gaslight a lot. That's what I do. I'm a joker. You can never know when I'm telling the truth or a lie. But, in addition to Soda Fizz, he really wants me to play this game. So, I figure, why not? I was trying to, get a ways around of doing it. Also, be honest, I told Soda I didn't want to do this game because I've already seen it before. And I actually mixed it up with a different game. Okay! So, yeah, here we go. The various buttons will be explained. I'm not really too concerned about that. The snare drum player is getting it down. It's going pretty good. Oh, it's Pikachu.
This hack was created by DMZMA of the Pokemon Community Forums. Thank you to everyone who made this hack possible. Enjoy the hack, have fun, and leave feedback. You are the child of the poorest family in town, and you only wish of having your own Pokemon. You are bullied and you have no friends due to economic status. But one morning you wake up and you feel like things might turn in the right direction. Press the A button and let your adventure begin.
Okay, Pikachu. Hello there. Welcome. Welcome, you can come to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by the creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Well, as I said before, ElectricJazzcat, aka EJ. That's an interesting sprite. Let's begin with your name. What is it? So we look like Ash? Fun fact, I actually cosplayed as Ash one time. Agent Ocelot and I recreated the episode 1 of the Pokemon anime. Part 1 went on his channel? Yeah, and part 2 went on my channel. So, there is a playlist for that on my channel if you would like to see it. Right, so your name is EJ. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? Well, I think since Soda told us to play this game, we'll make Soda the rival. Now, according to Soda, he says the game isn't hard, but then he was saying right before I left his stream that there is one part they get higher level or something like that. I don't remember. And he said something about a Zigzagoon. Yeah, so it was Soda. That's right. I remember now. His name is Soda. EJ, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Pikachu and Eevee. So what system is this? The NES. Did you guys ever actually play the NES? I know I did. I played the Super Nintendo. And then, from there was more stuff. Let me get my potion. But, yeah, there's some other things I need to talk about and address to update things. Because I've been itching to record, but it was a while till sort of got me the layout, and a while until we got the thumbnails as well. So, I'll try to remember all the things that I've been wanting to say. Because a lot has happened. The last time we recorded a video and uploaded was 2 months ago. And so much has happened, it's been insane. EJ, I've been looking everywhere for you. Some bad news has come up, and I really need your help. What do you think? I'm serious? Fine, here, take this. What, did we just get Pikachu? Oh, Pokedex. Still think I'm joking around? Didn't think so. EJ, meet in my lab. I'll be waiting for you. How does giving us a Pokedex suffice is that we're not joking around? What am I going to do with that, huh? Can't open it, but I can do this. Okay. No running shoes. Nice. Alright, I'm going on my adventure. Deuces, Professor Oak. Who's this? Is this Daisy? Can I break the game? Looks like Daisy. Hey, EJ, have you seen Soda? Yeah, he's streaming Inverse Platinum right now. Actually, let me go to options real quick and change the text speed to fast. Yeah. And can I get a different frame? I want to go with... Ooh, it's only that purple was the same. Might have done that. It's close, but it's not exactly. I want more options, dude. Only 10. I guess I'll go with 7. I don't think I've ever picked frame 7. Is there a little item right here? No? Okay. That's cool. Let me hold off on the story stuff, because I know Professor Oak's gonna want us to say something. Oh, what is that? You see? This Pikachu looks like it needs some serious help. Let me put it in a Pokeball and take care of it. What? EJ received a Pikachu, but I can't nickname it? And he looks like he's at full health to me. Gentle. Terrible. Terrible nature. But, you know, Pikachu's not the best either, so... Alright. According to Soda, this is a good game. You know, I was mixing it up with the Adventures of Red something, whatever it's called, so we'll see how this goes. EJ, I never thought you would turn to you for help, but my grandson has gone crazy. He has become bloodthirsty. I don't know where I went wrong raising him, but he wants to use Pokemon to kill. Oh, thus you have been chosen to stop him. I've seen you before, and you are very tough. Tough enough to eat nothing but dirt for a week. I don't think I would last 5 seconds eating dirt. I have faith in you, and to show that faith, I will award you with this Pokemon. Take it, it's your... I get another one? Yo, sorry to spoil a little party, mate, but I'll be taking this. Okay. Just come by to tell you, Gramps, do not try to mess with me, yeah? Family or not, I will not tolerate resistance. This is your last and final chance. And stop hanging around poor smelly kids. EJ, take a shower. Disgusting. Embarrassing. Anyway, see you later, suckers. EJ, you can see he is out of control, and he is a very powerful man. He has 8 what? Scattered across the land. Defeat them and obtain oh, like the gyms. Then and only then will you be able to defeat Soda. Best of luck, EJ. You're gonna need it. Oh, and before I forget, take this. Oh, a TM case. Now get going, EJ. Do we have balls? Has the Nuzlocke started? No, it has not. Do you give... There's nobody else here. It's just Professor Oak. Okay. Okay, I forgot I have speed up. I can just do this. Do I talk to Daisy now? Because I've seen Soda. Do you give me the map? Depending on you. Where's my map? Do I already have it? No, I don't. What do you say? Hey, wait. Professor Oak told me to give you these. He said it was about time you did some charity. Running shoes and the Pokeballs. Okay. Good luck on your journey. Alrighty. Well, can I get a Pidgey? I would prefer a Pidgey over Rattata. I guess Rattata wouldn't be bad either. I'm just assuming those are the normal Gen 1 route Pokemon. Sentret, a very cautious Pokemon. It raises itself up by using its tail to get a better view of its surroundings. Not the Pokemon I really wanted. This thing really sucks. We're gonna name it Lucy. Okay? Because everybody loves Lucy, right? Da 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 da. Alright, let me know if you get that reference. But only the old people will get that reference. Because your boy is pushing 28, you know? Mama, you don't heal me? What kind of mother are you? How about my bed? No? Okay, well. She didn't heal me, right? Yeah, she didn't. How am I supposed to heal, dude? Professor Oak, maybe? He's got them thingies. Can I use this? What do you mean better not mess with it? What? Soda, I'm already not liking this game, man. You better let me be able to get to a safe area that I can heal.
Saying this game's not hard.
What was this? A great ball. I found a great ball. So there were Pidgeys here. And I got a Sentret. The Rattata too. I would have rather had that. Another Pokeball. Okay. I mean, bright side is there's no trainers I'm really seeing. Is this still supposed to be Kanto then? Where did you come from?
Hey! Who sent you here? Oh, Professor Oak sent you here? Then please, you have to help us in this city, along with 7 others. Soda has stripped our free will and has enslaved us. Please, EJ, defeat the 8 subordinates and tyrant Pokemon scattered across the region. Then and only then will you be able to take on Soda. EJ, deliver justice and return world peace to the Pokemon world. Best of luck.
Okay. This is Johto music, right? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because they have, you know, the Sevi Islands coded in the game. Alright, cool. Pokemon Center. Nice. Alright, so what's been happening with your boy? Well, for those of you who don't know, I work at a Target, right? And I transferred and I moved back at home. And the people at this Target way more love me than the people did at the other one.
Welcome to my house. Please refer to me as a water Pokemon researcher. Though I haven't been able to do much research with that tyrant Pokemon named Bruce, I wish someone would take care of that tyrant for me. I'd be glad to reward them if they did.
Write that down. See the old lady when we're done. Okay. So work's been good. I've been working closing shifts, and now it's turned into the point where, like I said, hey, because you guys seem to do a better job at giving me more hours than the other Target, I have pretty much 40 hours a week. So it's, ooh, maybe get a Magikarp? It's turned into, like, you know, clock in at 1:30 and you get done at like 10 p.m. kind of a thing. I've also been a substitute teacher, and fun fact, this just happened as of recent. They said they would actually like to promote me to a normal faculty teacher, which is great. Not the ideal job because it's just, you know, a beginner's level stuff, and it's been some voice lessons and piano lessons, but it's still better than retail. So now I have to work on, that takes place in October. Magikarp, let's go. They didn't fix the sprite. You're supposed to have white whiskers if you're a female. What's going on? Come on, Lucy, do work. If you kill it, I'm releasing you. Alright, that should be good enough. There we go. Whatchamacallit? I have to work out, like, what days I have off from work to then teach here with the school and stuff like that. Alright, we name our Magikarp Carps. It's a unisex name, so, yeah. Just like the shoe brand Converse, did you know that? Either men or women can wear it. It's so funny, there was a lady who, like, needed help with something in the, an area. She's like, where do I find the something something? And I was like, I'm not sure, it's not my department, but I could call someone. And I said, hey, is anyone in style? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, hey, can you come down to the men's department to help? And they're like, on my way. And then the guests, as Target calls them, they don't call them customers. She was like, oh, is this the men's department? And I was like, yeah. And she goes, never mind, cancel that call. And I'm thinking in my head, how did you not know this is men's? Now, I understand that maybe some shirts, you can't tell if it's for, you know, men or women or what have you, right? But where you were standing, there's little, like, pictures to promote, like, people, like, models, not the mannequins, but, like, pictures of people on, like, the certain things, right, that pose and they wear the clothes. They were all men. Did the thought ever occur to you that maybe that might be the men's department? Like, do you see any bras? Like, what's going on, man? Do you see any high heels? No, they're all, like, lace shoes, like, big white socks that dads wear, you know? That I wear. It's funny. And oh, there is Zigzagoon. I got critted one shot. I've been told to be warned about Zigzagoon, apparently. That's the thing I have to watch out for, you know? What do we get? Oh, we got a Magikarp as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait till I don't know when you get, or if you get an experience share. Where do we go from here? Is it this way? Oh, there's a gym. A gym already? Is this supposed to be like Viridian City, though? Like, isn't there a forest we can go to? I can't talk to the sign? What the heck is the point of the sign? I go this way. EJ discovered the Pokemon causing trouble in this town. It seems as if it's resting. Attack it before it's too late. I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like if I go in this gym, I'm not going to be able to leave. What am I supposed to do, dude? I'm freaking out. Let's see if we can get Pikachu up a little more levels. Because everybody knows Pikachu's the best Pokemon, apparently, dude. That was a level 5 Sentret. Why couldn't I get a level 5 Sentret? What's going on here? Favoritism? It's like what Jesse Jones was saying. So that's racism! But yeah, Target's been good for the most part. It's just kind of boring sometimes, you know? They have trained me so I know how to do more stuff around there, and we actually had a one-on-one meeting with one of my bosses. He said it's a thing they do with all their associates, and he said, you know, you've been great, you come to work, you don't give us a hard time, you do your job, you know, we really enjoyed having you here. And I'm like, you know, well, thank you, I appreciate that. Unlike some people at the other location that I came from. Because some of them did really start to like me, right? When I switched from on demand to then showing up more of the time. But that one chick, Anna, right? So it says here... If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's in an episode with the Purple series. I think it was in the Elemental Monkeys one. I mean, to be fair, that series isn't that long either. It was a pretty short game, if you know what I'm saying. But, yeah. There have been some other stuff that's been on hold, some collab projects that I've been wanting to do, and then things come up with those other people, so they kind of been on hold for the moment. So that's why we're doing this. And we've got, you know, like I said, the live Zelda series. We're doing spin-off games, or just games that doesn't have story on Twitch. Super excited for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Let me know if you're getting the game. I will be getting it on PC. And there's going to be so much stuff you can do with the game, because there are going to be tournaments, and you can spectate. So you already know your boy is going to host some tournaments on his channel. And they're putting a lot of story in the game, which is really cool. And then, like, what if's story, like, you know, what if Goku lost, or what if Vegeta this, or what if Gohan that. But then, apparently, you can even make your own story, too. Now, my first initial thought was, oh, they're gonna have, like, you know, you put the text in, and they might be able to make them say something, you know, like maybe if they did something with AI, but I kind of doubt that. So they'll probably just have the text like a normal Pokemon game, right? Like when you press this and it shows the text and you, the player, reads it. But then for whatever character, they might just go like, you know, "Ah!" or "Yeah!" like a little grunt thing. And that probably seems more realistic on what they would do. But I'm fine with either one. And then still, it's a Dragon Ball fighting game. I'm sure there's going to be tier lists, because the whole point of the Tenkaichi series games is that they want to make it so it's realistic to the show. So it's not like if you were to play like Dragon Ball FighterZ, where pretty much every character is balanced in a way, more or less, you know? But like in Budokai Tenkaichi, it's gonna be where, like, hey, if you're a Super Saiyan compared to base form, Super Saiyan is stronger. Oh, if you're a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, yeah, that's stronger than, you know, base form or Super Saiyan, etc., stuff like that. Final form Frieza is gonna be stronger than base form Frieza. Why did that do so much? Maybe we weren't at full health to begin with. So, that's gonna be cool. And then one interesting thing, I don't know how to feel, right? And here's the thing. I have friends who say this. This is no hate on the people that do say this. And if I just say two people, for example, Soda and Special, right? I know one of them is watching this video. When they say stuff like, you know, and I know what this person's gonna say, or I know how this person is because I spoke with them. I know how they... I've always never liked that. Because, like... I don't know, it just gives me the wrong vibe when people say that. But now I can kind of see what they mean in a way, but I guess don't take advantage of saying that, I guess? I don't know. Point is, there's this job opportunity... Okay, I can leave, that's cool. There's this job opportunity that came up to be a jazz trombone professor. And my brother sent it to me, and you make between 50 to 150,000 a year. That's a lot of moo-moo, right? I was like, you know what? Apply, and if you don't get it, whoop-de-doo. You know, I go with my initial plan that I was planning on doing with moving out in March and stuff like that. And I reached out to my professors from the school that I graduated recently with my master's to see if they wouldn't mind doing this again, quotations, writing a letter of recommendation, because I needed that for some other, like, just public school systems to be like a middle school or high school teacher, and they did it no problem. This system, where this application works, is they want you to put their name and their email address, and then they'll send it so that way I can't read what they say, which is usually how that works. They don't want the person they're writing about to be able to see, you know, what they're saying about them, even though it's good things, right? It's just the rule of thumb. That's just how it works. So I reached out to who was my piano professor, who was my favorite professor, and he said, you know, absolutely, I'd love to do it. Send me a reminder on Monday because I'm out of town right now. And I was like, okay. Then I reached out to the head of professor, and he was like, hey, I'm really busy right now. I'm really booked, you know, let's talk about this on Sunday afternoon if you're free. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, great. I know exactly what this is going to mean. And sure enough, I was right. Not only did I have to wait 3-4 days for that to come, but I was right. And what he was saying is that, for one, he thinks that applying to be a jazz professor is out of my league right now. Just in terms of, like, you know, if I needed to know how to teach an improv class or a theory class or something, do I think I know how to do that? Do I have the experience doing that? Me personally, for most of them, yeah. But also on the application, what they're looking for is someone to be a jazz trombone teacher, and they said if they feel that they could use me for that other stuff, that might come down to it. Okay? That's number one. Number two, he said you need to have more stuff on your CV. In case you guys don't know what a CV is, it's like a resume, but it's more detailed of musical accomplishments that you have done. And so he's like, you either need to have more stuff on your CV, aka touring and performing, and or get your doctorate, right? Even though your doctorate is not required to be an adjunct teacher as a professor at college, right? And so, like, in this case, as long as you're not the head of jazz or, like, teaching multiple classes, if you're just teaching private lessons and then helping to teach other courses, that's what an adjunct teacher is, and that's what I would be going for, right? But then his third reason why he didn't want to write the letter was he didn't want to recommend someone that then might make him look bad, because he also has a big, you know, connection with lots of music people and stuff like that, which I can understand. But I was also like, well, you know, why not at least try? And if I don't get it, you know, that's fine. Which is what I'm kind of leaning towards right now, because one of my professors said he'd be fine with doing it, and I will just reach out to past professors I had from my undergrad, you know? So, like, I see where he's coming from, but still, like, just, I'm not asking to be the head of jazz. It's an application. Why not do it? It's not like you're auditioning to be in a school as well, because then there's like an application fee. There's no application fee. You know what I mean? So it just seems a bit odd to me. And funny enough, when I told both of my parents, my mom and my dad, they're like, you know, why does he get to be the one that make that decision? Why this? Why that? And it's like, yeah, like the worst that he could have said was, I don't want to write a letter for you because I don't feel that you're ready, in my opinion. Period. Okay. But he also said, like, you know, because I also said, you know, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me still, even though I'm not your student anymore. And he goes, well, yeah, you're not my student, but we're colleagues now. And, you know, we still want to help you guys out as you go down your music journey. And it's like, so that's cool. So he's like, if you want to call me again in the future, or, you know, after you've done more stuff, he's like, I'd be happy to help. And it's like, okay, cool. And still, like, keep in mind, like I said, I'm totally fine if I don't get this job. But if I have a 1% chance it's still more than 0. Like, I feel like I should still try. So, I'm gonna text my piano professor to at least give him an update, because he doesn't know what's happened since then, and he was like, you know, like, remind me, like, let him know. And I could also be like, you know, hey, so the head of jazz, you know, aka your boss, said this. What do you think? Should I reach out to these other 2 guys and then have you still write it? Or should I take his advice and not do it? Because he was like, he's like, I was in your shoes when I graduated with my master's. And he's like, and I applied to 14 different places, and I didn't hear back from any of them. And that really got me down. Okay, but I'm not applying to 14 places. I'm applying to 1 because they're looking for a specific instrument that I play. And if they say no, I'm totally fine with that, but I feel like I should still at least do it so I hear from them. Like, what's gonna happen? They're gonna look down on me for applying so soon in my life? You know? And, like, the position, they're gonna start looking at applications starting October, but the position itself is not gonna start until the school year of 2025. So, you know, like, I don't understand. I guess I kind of understand where he's coming from, but, like, I don't understand. What's wrong with them saying no to me? Is that ruin my chances of future stuff? Because people are, like, saying, oh, it looks here that you applied to be a jazz professor at this school and you didn't have this much experience, so we can't trust you? Like, I don't know, you know? And there's more that goes in the story with it too, but I don't want to take too much of your time watching this video. So, I just wanted to get, you know, these guys up to level 10, because level 10 is usually a good starting ground. The beginning of the Nuzlocks are always the hardest parts of the game, because you have limited Pokemon, limited potions, you know, every scenario can count. So, if you cats have enjoyed today's video, let me know if you have enjoyed. Make sure to do so by hitting that like down below. Subscribe if you're new. Share with your friends. And off screen, I'll get this Centret up to 1 more level, so it's level 10. And then we will take on the gym, I guess, and then fight the Tyrant Pokemon and move from there. Actually, I might be able to get this to level 10 right now, and I could be Gooch in the Tooch. But either way... Can I get a shiny? That'd be really cool, too. Oh, come on! Either way, there we go. I'm gonna get up out of here, and I will see you cats in the next one. Zap.